Take your time, no need to rush with me. How could you resist what I got to give? How could you resist what I got to give? Waiting on somebody to come through, fuck with me.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to share a little bit about my life when I'm traveling. So Shane and I are getting ready to leave. It is about noontime right now, and we're getting ready to head to his parents who live in New Hampshire. So they are near Mount Washington. It's about 2 hours from us here in Scarborough, Maine. And so we're getting ready to go. I've got the gang with me in the car. And Shane's gonna be storing his motorcycle at his parents' for the winter. So he's on that and he's behind me right now. So yeah, you guys ready? I'm ready. All right, guys, so we just stopped at the gas station and I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I brought with me and some of the stuff I actually just grabbed at the gas station for snacks. So one thing that I hear all the time is, you know, I'm on the go, it's hard for me to eat, you know, I'm always running around, and there are options out there, especially even just at a local gas station, to grab to help you stay on track and to be moving towards your goals. So I'm gonna show you two things that I grabbed and give you some other ideas of what would be an easy, quick meal to grab when you're on the go. But first, let me show you what I brought and what, you know, I'm gonna be using while I'm away for the night. So I have my 6-pack fitness bag. I love this thing because there's so much room in it. It's like a big, like, cooler suitcase thing. I've got my first Phorm level 1 protein. So I'll have that in case I run into a pinch and need to get a meal in. I've got my Opti-Greens. I always take these every single day. So I definitely don't go anywhere without that. I brought a bar. So I've got a level 1 bar. In case I, you know, need another meal. I've got my, let's see what I've got in here. The nuts and more. So I have this on everything pretty much. And I've got some rice cakes and some egg whites in here as well. And what else did I bring? Egg whites, rice cakes, oh, and oatmeal for tomorrow morning. So I've got everything I need to stay on track, and certainly I'll have some other meals while I'm away. Shane's mom will probably cook for us, so I'll show you guys what I do have and what I make for decisions. But I just went into the gas station and I always grab beef jerky if I can, because it's such a great balanced meal, and they're everywhere. Like almost every gas station that you go to is going to have beef jerky. So it's just a very balanced, it's got a great amount of protein, balanced carbs, and very little fat. So it's a great meal for on the go. And then I grabbed a protein bar. So most gas stations have protein bars. This is the one bar. Usually there's Quest, there's there was the Fit Crunch bars, the Robert Irving's baked ones. There's all kinds of stuff. So there's always a great option to grab a protein bar. Certainly I always recommend to stay with whole nutritious foods, but if you're going to grab something on the go, this is always a great option. So being on the road, it is not impossible to stick to your goals. So let's get going, and I'm gonna show you more as we go and some of the meals that I eat throughout the day. But this is what's gonna help me stay on track while I'm traveling and while I'm away for the weekend. Babe.
Huh? What?
How was that?
Fantastic.
You look like a Halloween costume.
Screw riding in the summer. This is the best.
It's like, I don't even know, 50 degrees maybe? Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey guys, so we just got to Shane's parents' house. So I am still doing 75 hard, so I am on day 54. And this morning I went to the gym, so I got one workout in, and I still have to read, and I still have to do my outside 45-minute workout. So I'm gonna grab the dogs. We're gonna go to a trail that's nearby in a little bit, and we're gonna go for a walk. So I'll be able to get that done. So even though I'm traveling, I've got it planned out that I'm gonna stick to everything I need to do for my 75 hard. So I gotta get it done. Guys, so we just got back from our walk. These two, I think Snowflake's already, yep, laying down, are gonna be pooped. Long car ride for them, plus the walk, they are just gonna be exhausted. So it's good. It's like wearing out your kids, you know? But it's like 3:45 now, so I'm gonna head back. And I think Shane and I might go see some of his friends tonight. I'm not sure. So if we do, I'll take you guys along with that for a little bit. And it's going to be tough. You know, 75 hard has definitely had some challenges with being social. But, you know, I've learned a lot with it because, you know, certainly there's no cheat meals and there's no alcohol. And a lot of social events, that's kind of what they're based around, right? You know, like going out to eat or, you know, having a few drinks or something. And it's been different, but it's been good. You know, I thought it would be more of a challenge, but it's not. You know, you're more present in the meaning behind, you know, meeting up with friends or family or being in that a moment of that event. And it's just, it's a pretty good feeling. So I'm excited. And yeah, we just had a good walk. We got our outside workout done. I'm probably going to read before we head out, so I don't have to do that when we get back. I've got my water because got to get my water in no matter what. So I have to drink a gallon of water on the 75 hard, and I would do that anyways. You know, that's just part of my lifestyle. Water is essential for weight loss and just for living a healthy lifestyle. Water has so many benefits. So where we were traveling today, and you know, I was driving, certainly I don't want to have to stop and go to the bathroom all the time. So I drank water while I was at the gym this morning. I had some water before we left. I had a little bit while we drove, but I certainly didn't want to have to keep stopping. And then I just drank more once we got to Shane's parents' house. So, you know, no matter what, you got to get your water in, and it's just about kind of planning that out throughout the day. There's certainly no excuse not to get it in. So we're getting in. We're getting our water in. Alright guys, we are about to head back home. It is now Sunday. We ended up going out last night to meet up with two of Shane's friends, and we had a great time. I totally spaced and didn't get to video any of the time that we were there. So I enjoyed my time even on 75 hard. It was first time really being out with a bunch of friends, and I had a water and then I changed it up and had a Diet Coke. It was great. I still had a great time. It was so much fun. And we just love meeting up with them and seeing them when we're up here. So it was great. So we are headed home. It's rainy and yucky today, so it's gonna be a fun ride. So we've got the pups loaded up, and I'm waiting for Shane, and then we're gonna head out. So it's about noontime. We'll be home around 2. We've got to go to the gym, and I've got to do an outside workout in this rain, so that will be great. But I'm going to recap on some of the things that I've done to stay on track this weekend while we were away, and just kind of give you like my tips of how I just, stay moving towards my goals no matter what I have going on in my life, no matter where I am. So we had to make a pit stop at PetSmart, and I think I have more collars for my dogs than I have shoes of my own. So we are almost in the holiday season. So I have a collar for Bella at home. So this is a new one for Snowflake, and then Gizmo has this cute little one here, and then we got this cute little hat for him. I don't know if he'll wear it, but maybe we can get a picture with it. What do you guys think?
Oh.
Stay, we have to tighten it. Oh my goodness. Gizzy, are you ready for Christmas?
Look, I look fucking ridiculous.
I have to do my walk. Oh. 75 hard. No excuses. All right, so we're about to go to the gym, and I'm gonna mix up some first Phorm essential amino acids. So amino acids are super important for you because they are the amino acids that the body cannot produce on their own. So they are essential for muscle growth, recovery, and we're gonna drink them while we're at the gym. So this is the watermelon flavor, and it's so good. It tastes just like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. So I'm gonna do a scoop for me, and a scoop for Shane. So these can be taken throughout the day, on your rest days. They can be taken before the gym, after the gym. So really any time of the day, but we're gonna drink them while we're there. My hair in the last clip, I tamed it, but that's pretty much me all the time. My hair is crazy. So I wanted to recap on the things that I've talked about on how I stay on track while I'm traveling, what helps me, and some of my tips. So first is certainly to be prepared. So you guys saw that I brought a lot of my supplements with me, and I brought some snacks to have just in case I needed them. I think I only had a few of them, but it's always good to have things just in case. So that would be my tip number one, is to be prepared and kind of prepare for the time that you're away with your meals and what you plan to eat, kind of what your schedule might look like as far as that goes. Tip number two would be to make sure you're drinking your water. So water is always important, and making sure you're getting enough in. So my recommendation would be to try and get water in, in the morning, as much as you can if you're traveling and driving, before you leave, so that you're not making 100 stops to go to the bathroom while you're on the road, because certainly that's not fun at all. Then you can drink the rest of your water once you get there and throughout the evening, or, whatever time that you're traveling. Tip number three would be that there are plenty of options when you're on the road. Almost any gas station that is anywhere is going to have options for you to just grab something and be able to stay on track with your goals. So you guys saw that when I stopped, I was able to grab some beef jerky. They have tons of different protein bars that you can grab, and there's obviously other options there. Some places have like pre-made sandwiches or anything that would be a great option. Sometimes in the cold area they even have like yogurts and things like that. So there's no excuse if you're on the road to just pull into a gas station and make sure that you grab something that's going to keep you on track. Tip number four was definitely the Opti-Greens 50. So first Phorm has the Opti-Greens 50, and I took that with me because your digestive system plays such a huge part in how you feel, and with moving you towards your goals. No matter what your goal is, Opti-Greens is something that can benefit everybody. So I take my Opti-Greens with me. I have that, every single day, and that was just something that, I made sure was going with me, especially when I'm traveling. Making sure my digestive system is, working properly, my, gut health, how my stomach feels definitely plays a part. So definitely something I made sure that was in my, when you're at a routine, sometimes you don't feel 100% because you're kind of not in your normal routine. So having that Opti-Greens with me was definitely something that I would recommend. And I'll leave the link in the description box below for free shipping if you guys want to check that out. If you guys have any questions about the things that I do that help me stay on track while I'm traveling, please leave them in the comment box below. Make sure you go and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you know when the next video is available. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will catch you in the next one.